Be sure to check the group website for meeting dates, and don't forget, very, very important, next month, our Glam-a-Rama is going to be on the 8th. It's usually the third Monday of every month, but we've got 2 events coming up back to back, and we just didn't want to like pound you every single week. So July 8th is going to be our next Glam-a-Rama. Okay. Fiscal June ends Friday the 21st, so all your orders need to be in by before 10 a.m. or noon Central Standard Time on the 24th for them to count as June shows. Okay? And I know a lot of us are working on the consistency incentive that Leah Sophia is offering, so you definitely want to get a show in every week this month. Also be sure to check Advisor Advantage and Ellis Reed Group for the latest upcoming information. In fact, and check your personal email as well, because did all of you see the findings today? Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what it was about. Well, Lisa's going to tell. Be sure to check your personal email as well, because we do get a weekly findings from Leah Sophia. I may need something from you, and it might be really important, so check your email. And also be sure to read your facets every month. You guys see this, right? Be sure to read this. You guys get some really good tips on here. And you know what? When you've had a great month, Leah Sophia is going to put your name in print. Who doesn't love to see their name in print? I admit, I do. I'm one of those people when I'm at the doctor's office, especially when you go to a new doctor, and there's all those questions they want to know about you. I love it. I love it. So remember that too, but when you're talking with a hostess, when you're talking with somebody who's interested in the business, ask them lots of questions, because I'm the only one here admitting it tonight, but I like to talk about me. Okay? So, and you also get these little cheat sheets on what's going on with the specials and everything. So be sure to look completely over your facets. Great tips, though, on booking, selling, recruiting. Great tips in there from tops of the top from Leah Sophia. Okay. So June, we all know it's a reverse. Buy one, get 2 at 50% off. And we also know our hostesses can get a set of the bangles, the 3 bangles, either in silver or gold, as one of her bonus items. They retail for $118. She can pick them up for $20. I've had almost every hostess take advantage of that. And then, of course, when she has 10 orders and 2 bookings, she can get the set of 4 birthday bracelets for only $1. I've had every hostess with the perfect show take those. Yeah. So, yeah. And for you new advisors, with a $700 starter show, you're getting a case of catalogs, the new catalogs for the new line that's coming out in August. Yeah, that's awesome. A case of catalogs. I will be calling you to get some. Okay. Advisors and leaders, check LSU for what's going on for you girls, for your incentives, because, you know, they've changed things. At first it was, you know, because they're trying to create this culture of 1 show a week. And it's amazing what will happen to you and your business when you stay consistent, submitting a show a week. So they were giving us something every single week we submitted a show. But they changed it a little bit, because we know everybody comes into this business for a different reason, and people may not be able to do 1 show a week. So, and it's their right. We promote this as a business that anybody can do. So they did change it up a little bit. So be sure to check LSU for that information. Did you see that?
Yeah, with like week 1 and 2, you could get something.
Right. But when you did it every single week, it's like you can earn the kits, or you can get your privilege purchase. And now they've put dollar amounts on it for you in case you are not able to do a show each week.
But they didn't take back that 1 week thing too.
No, because when you're submitting 1 show each week, you're going to earn each week. You're going to earn a bracelet. There's a set of 4 bracelets coming out in the new catalog. There's 4 of them, and you're going to earn 1 each week. And when you've done all that, you're going to get another bracelet, the birthday bracelet. So I believe it's a total of 5 bracelets that we're going to wind up earning.
And I think the one that they put the dollar amount on was to earn the diamond kit and the privilege purchase.
Right.
But you can still earn those too with just submitting the show.
Yeah, right. It's either or.
I just thought it was a cool option.
Yeah, you can do this or you can do this.
Yeah,
so that was an email that I sent out. So again, you want to be checking your emails. Lisa, do you want to tell us what you found in the findings?
Okay. So the hostess, the customer sale and the hostess bonus items are gonna continue through July 15th.
Okay.
So it's still the buy one, get two at half price. And then the same Hostess bonus exclusive items.
The
and
bangles and the
party.
birthday bracelets.
Yeah, those will all be available until July 15th.
So everything stays the same until July 15th, correct?
On the 1st, they're gonna announce what July will be, but it won't take effect until the 15th.
Except for new advisors.
Now, and it says for new advisors, that the current special where they earn the case of catalogs will continue through July 1st.
Okay.
And at that point, they'll announce what the new incentive is for new advisors that will take effect at that point. And then for other July incentives, they just said they'll be announced July 1st and they will begin on July 15th.
But I do believe those of us going to conference
We'll
are
hear
going
it.
to find out as well before July 1st.
And you'll
So-
let us know, right?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? You guys got to be checking on Facebook. I kid you not. Check on Facebook. We will share with you what's going on. I promise you that. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, see? So I'm really excited because in just a few short weeks, we're going to have our catalog kickoff party. So I'm really excited. Are you guys excited about that? Yeah, we're going to be kicking 6 months just, is it me or did 6 months just go by like that? Crazy. So I'm really excited about this. Now, there's lots of ways for you to take advantage of a new catalog kickoff. And if you've never been to one before, in the past we've called them our last chance, first glance events. So last chance, well, first of all, you want to invite everybody you know. Okay, even friends, family, everybody you know. This is their last chance to get a look at and purchase all the items that are going to be retiring, which you should all now have the drop list. You can print out a couple copies, bring them to your shows with you as well. So their last chance to see it, last chance to purchase it. Keep in mind they may have bought one particular piece, but they want to complete the set. So invite everybody and anybody you know. And then it's going to be their first chance to take a look at the new line and be one of the first ones to not only see it, but purchase from it. Okay? So, ladies, you're going to get 2 parties out of this. Do you all understand how? You're going to have a party for June or July, and you're going to have a party for August. So you've got 2 parties out of this. Now, you can even tell hostesses, let's say you've got hostesses that don't want to have you gotten the excuse, my house, I just can't have a party at my house. Any of you ever hear that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my house is under construction. Well, guess what? Invite all your guests to our event. They're the hostess. We do all the work up here for you. They just sit back and relax. We have refreshments, we have all that stuff. And we've got all the jewelry that they want to see. Okay, so you can even bring your party to our event. Doesn't that sound awesome? Okay, cool. So, West Valley. Oh, and we're doing on Sunday afternoons. We used to always do Monday evenings, but now we're doing Sunday afternoon. July 21st, West Valley, right here. East Valley, July 28th. And that's going to be at Dobson Ranch. And they're going to run from 2 to 5 p.m. So, and if any of you ladies can show up early, that would be greatly appreciated because we can always use volunteers to help set up. There's also, are we still doing a fashion show? Are we working on
I think so, yeah.
Okay. We're working on a fashion show. And it's going to be $16 per advisor. So this is going to cover close to 300 pieces of jewelry, retired jewelry we give away. So we're going to be raffling off. We like to have almost everybody attending, guests, win free jewelry. So we are raffling it off all evening. Our grand prize is an armoire. So it's going to be fun. Our events in the past have been very successful, so we're really excited about it. You can either pay this evening, you can pay the man in the derby, or you can pay right online at the group website. Okay, there should be a tab right for the new catalog kickoff event. Okay, and anybody who signs up a new advisor, be sure to get them on our group Facebook page, because once they start getting on there, it's such a great way. Get you on there. It's such a great way to get connected right away. You can start asking any of us questions. We're here to help you and support you in this business in any way we can. Okay, so be sure you're adding everybody that you bring in onto our team Facebook page. And once their starter show is submitted, you can then get them into Leah Sophia New Advisors Facebook page, and there's a Leah Sophia Questions Facebook page. Okay? But before you go and ask any questions on those, ask us at our team Facebook page first, because I guarantee we're going to know the answer to what you're looking for. Okay? Okay, so a lot of us are gearing up for conference. I'm excited. So you definitely want to be at our next Glam-a-Rama on the 8th. This is another reason why we did it on the 8th, because we are going to be so excited and so pumped and so full of information. We don't want to forget anything. So I want you all to mark your calendars. We've got our annual Rally in the Valley coming up in October. October 19th, Saturday, October 19th, Rally in the Valley. If you've never been, who's been to a Rally in the Valley before?
I've never been to a rally.
No, who has? Okay, these ladies will tell you, this is a day packed with information. Guest speakers on topics that are specifically for Leah Sophia. Should I tell them who we're thinking about getting?
Sure.
How many of you know?
We won't tell.
Okay. Secret's going to be out. We were thinking about getting Shannon Eccles out here.
Oh, that would be fun.
I know, wouldn't it? I mean, in 5 minutes, this girl's excitement level, you're going to be, wait, I need a break. She is that exciting. So that's who I'll be talking to her at conference and seeing if she can come out and be our guest speaker. But it's a day packed with information. We're going to have lunch. We don't know what the entry fee is yet, do we? Yet? No?
It's usually 45, 50, something
45
like
or
that.
something like that. Okay. But more information will be coming on the Facebook page and in your email. So be sure to check for that. It's an all-day thing. Usually starts at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and we finish up by 4 or so. And lots of fun raffles, and so it's always a good time. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on anything we just talked about? Yes.
For Rally in the Valley, what part of town is it normally?
Right here. Yeah, we're pretty consistent about where we do everything. It's usually always right here. Do you live around here?
I have to be somewhere by 2.
Oh, well, you can always come and leave early.
The plan.
Absolutely. I say if you can get anything out of it, and the morning is probably when we're going to have Shannon speak. So you definitely. That was last month. This month she finally earned hers. And fearless leader Jennifer Mellinger is only 6,000? 6,000 dream points away.
And you?
Me? Oh, we're there already. Oh, yeah. I thought once you go on a trip, you don't want to miss them. You just don't. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about tonight, again, I mentioned earlier that we did an amazing launch to leadership. It was a 10-week program. We will be starting up another one, and it will be announced on the Facebook page, so be sure to watch for it. And I don't want to say seating is going to be limited because we do all calls, but availability is going to be limited. We did a group of what, about 10 to 15 or so? And it was a lot, so we got to cut it down a little bit. Because we're doing it with division leader Gina Shepard and her division as well. So, but be sure to watch our Facebook to see when we set up the next one. But we had some really amazing guest speakers, did we not? Oh. From Jody Sullivan, Jody's Bobbles. She's amazing. She was one of our guest callers. Our very own field vice president, Debbie Rockvich, was one of our guest speakers. And we had, who else we had?
Jody Worsama.
Jody Worsama, Lady Spivak, people you probably don't know, but if you're looking at your facets, you will definitely see their names in there several times. So, Joanne, Joanne Peck. So,
Andrea.
Andrea Schneider, our zone leader, Andrea Schneider was one of our speakers. They gave us all such great information that now that we've completed it, we can't wait to share it with them, right? Right. So very exciting. So So these were great ideas to not just boost our bookings, but get our bookings in tight. And I'm going to start with our one of our guest speakers was Leah Spivak. And actually, you gave me this great idea after showing me your bag, Wendy. So I brought a few of them. And I meant to have her show it last month. But these have been working so well. Okay, so we've got these cute little tote bags at the dollar store. At the dollar, I know, aren't they cute? There's pink, there's red, so there's 5 different colors. And then what we did is we got matching flip-flops. I know, a cute water bottle. And I always say this is the best piece of all. Did you get jewelry in here too? A ring pop? I got that idea from Wendy. So, anybody who books on a hot date can take one of these, okay? Or let's say, because the great information Jody Sullins gave us, how many of you are using your next available dates? Jody Sullins does not bring her date book to a show. She just doesn't bring it. This is all she brings. And then a great idea I got from you, Deb. On the top it says, next available dates for Jen to double her jewelry credit. And I list 5 dates, that's it. So if you want to pack a few of these bags, 2, 3, 4, even 5, and tell anybody who picks a date on my next available date sheet, you get to take one of these. Okay, does everybody get
And
that?
you got everything in there at the dollar store?
Actually, you know what I did? I ordered the bags online. You get 40 or 36 of them at one time at DollarTree.com. 99-cent stores, I'm sorry, they suck. They just suck. I went in. It's a little further for me. I didn't even know where we had a Dollar Tree, but I did find one. It's not too far away. Amazing compared to the 99-cent store. Absolutely amazing. But you can order flip-flops. You have to order a case of 48. And these you can order 36 at a time, a case of 36. So you can do it that way, or you can go into the store, and if we haven't bought them all out yet, then you can get them there too. Okay?
Is it just like a basic size flip-flop, or is it?
I just got a bunch of, they're all different sizes, like small, medium, and large. I really don't care. You get what you get.
Right.
But they're all going crazy. Are they going crazy at your party? Yeah. And my hostess packet is in here too. But I tell them, ladies, when you pick one of my hot dates, this is your hostess packet. How cute is this? And they're all going crazy about it. So these have really been working really good at getting bookings. And then another great idea that Jody Sullins gave us was how many of you are hanging on to pieces of jewelry that maybe a hostess canceled on you, and you still have this piece of jewelry. So you all know she just bought you a nice piece of jewelry, right? You know that. Okay, good. So what to do with it? I used to send them back, get some jewelry credit, and maybe get something else. Well, you know what? I'd rather use it to get bookings. So what Jody told us to do is, I bring a piece with me. So I just had the full bloom. Who was wearing it tonight? Right back here. The cover piece. I had an extra one of those. And I held it up and I said, the first one who books within 10 days, I'm bringing this to your show. This is Jody's 60-second sale. You've got 60 seconds to think it over. Book a show within 10 days, I'm bringing this to your show. I don't even get to say you have 60 seconds to think about it. I get somebody to book right away. And then I brought the panorama. The next, you were with me on that one? Her show is Thursday night. Yep, so we've got her show coming up. It is really working.
How long do you wait?
How long do I wait for what?
Like if you have been able to get a hold of them, how long will you hold a piece before you raffle it?
Oh, before I just go ahead and give up on that? Well, if I don't have a guest list back within 5 days, that's when I become a friendly guest list stalker. And if I'm not getting a response from them within another week, I book over it.
No, but do you still hold the piece for like another few weeks?
I may hold it for another week or so, maybe a week.
Okay.
I don't mess around.
Okay.
I don't, no. And you know what? If they choose to book another show, I'll take my chances and get, order that piece again. But that's me. I don't think it's gonna happen. And that may not be somebody you want to have a party with. If they're that unreliable. Yes.
I actually have a couple of pieces like that right now. Do people ever call you and say, hey, can I get my money back since because you use their card to pay for it?
That's a really good question. But also, if you don't have any pieces of jewelry that your past or your future hostesses have bought you and canceled on you, you can use really nice retired pieces as well. Okay? So what do I do when somebody says, I'm not having my party, I want my money back? Well, you know, when somebody books a show with me, they get to go through my treasure box and take a piece of jewelry home. For free, instant gratification, that's what I call it. Here's your instant gratification. I will say, hey, I have no problem giving you your money back. I just need you to return that piece to me that you picked out of my treasure box. 99% of the time, they don't send it back. And anybody to even have somebody call me and ask for a refund, over 9 years that I've been doing this, I think I've had 3 people do it. I think they're just too embarrassed to even call you. So, has anybody else had that happen? Answer your question. Good
Yes.
answer?
Yes,
Okay,
great answer.
good.
Thanks, guys.
You are very welcome. But you know what, whatever, she just passed you a note. So, whatever game you're playing,
The teacher reads it out loud.
yes, let's read it out loud. Whatever, I have to stress though, ladies, whatever game you're playing, do not forget to mention how important this is. We are here to help our hostess. Because it's not about us. I mean, yeah, it is. But stress how important it is that we are helping out the hostess. And if you get 2 people to, come grab those bags or whatever, up the ante. Okay, 2 of the bags are gone. You know what? If we go to the 3rd one, you're all going to get an extra $50 in free jewelry. How awesome is that? Who wants that? So never be afraid to up the ante on getting those bookings. Okay, what else did we talk about? Well, with all these bookings you're going to get, you need to do some kick-butt hostess coaching. So please do not forget about your hostess coaching, okay? And if you're someone wondering, well, how do I do some really good hostess coaching? What do some of the big, girls in the business do? I'll tell you what, you find somebody that's doing a lot of shows, that's who you want to get a hold of. On our Facebook page, you can ask anybody any question you want. That's what we're there for. And someone who's doing a lot of shows, Deb Bachman, you might want to get a hold of Jennifer Mellinger. You might want to get a hold of these girls and see how they're doing their hostess coaching. Because I know on our group website, we do have some hostess coaching on there. In general, there are definitely 6 points of communication. So you definitely want to check the group website. And I believe there's an audio on that. At least 6 points. But I know some of these girls are doing a little more than that. And when it comes to your hostess, you guys are partners in this now. You want as much of it out of her as she wants out of you. So keep that in mind. You guys have a lot to gain from each other. Okay? And we talked about before, pardon me, and think about this with your hostess. And it was said by, I don't remember, Mary Kay Ashley? Is that her name? Mary Kay? Story? Or Mary Kay Makeup? Ashley, Mary Kay Ashley. She said, imagine everybody's wearing a sign around their neck that says, make me feel special. And you know what? That hit me. So, and that's what I try to do. So not just with your hostesses, but with your guests too. But I'll tell you, with those future hostesses, you got to build that relationship with them. Because they're going to work better with you when you have a relationship with them. Okay? Okay. I thought this was really fun, and we did post this. It's on our group website. Michelle Johnson out of California. She's in the Sullivan's group, isn't she? I believe she's in Jody Sullivan's group. She shared with us like 130 different theme party invitations. I just got a lot more, by the way. Just so you know. So, how many of you have seen this on the group website? Isn't it awesome? So this is what I did. It's like a little phone book. Nobody even uses phone books anymore, do they? So it's like this phone book size. I actually found this, I think, at Walmart or somewhere. But anyway, on the outside, I just put theme parties, and I've got, I actually have a pajama party coming up. So those are my favorite. So I have a pajama party coming up. I have to roll right out of bed, throw a necklace on, and go. Margarita party. How many of your hostesses are trying to get you to drink at their shows?
It's working.
It's working! Okay, be careful with the calculator. Yeah, be very careful with the calculator. I don't even drink and I made a $30 mistake last week. Yeah, margarita madness, you could do a martini party, wine and cheese, sangria, but there are all, I'm telling you, look at all these different kind of invites to do. And the trade sheet, is that one date we're creating for our event coming up next month?
It's on there already.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's on there. So, yeah, your invitations for our new catalog kickoff are on the group website as well. So, I mean, all these crazy kind of parties, and suggest them. You know, it gives them a reason to think of having a party. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Like they didn't have enough fun at your show. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Okay? Because that's the number one reason why someone's going to book a show. The number one reason. Because they had fun. Fun. Exactly.
And Mary,
Yes.
if I have one more flip-flop party, but everybody's loving the flip-flops because it's summer and there's 2 different flip-flop party invitations in there.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm.
So what, does all the guests just wear flip-flops with shoes?
Yep, and you can do a raffle or, you know, give them an extra ticket for wearing a flip-flop and then.
Well, I'll have to tell you why flip-flop parties are so popular here. When I first moved here, I was wearing killer shoes. I mean, they were killing me. They weren't like gorgeous, you know, drop dead for shoes. They were killer shoes. But, you know, because I've always got to have something with a little height, being vertically challenged, so I was always wearing these big shoes. So after, I don't know, after about my 10th party here in Phoenix, I take my shoes off. I asked my hostess, do you mind if I kick my shoes off? I said, you're killing me in these shoes. She goes, girl, all you need here are 6 good pair of flip-flops. That's it. So I do have now about 30 pairs of flip-flops. Okay. Anyway, I have to tell you, everything that we just talked about is working. So here's the really cool thing. In the past week and a half, I'm so excited. I booked 14 parties. Ooh. Yeah, in the past week and a half. Yay! I know! It's crazy. And poor Dave is so darn busy. I'm like, oh, boo-boo. We're ready for Dave.
How many parties did you have to do that? How many parties did you?
3 each week. So 6 parties.
Wow.
Crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
And I was just like doing this little bag.
The bags and using current line jewelry.
You chose in the same show.
I do a piece of current line and I'll do the bags all the same. Because I'm telling you, when you bring a piece that's still current in the catalog and they can get that just for booking within 10 days, doing something spontaneous can turn out so awesome. It really can. I did one last Sunday and I got 3 bookings from there. She just put this party together within 10 days. So, and it turned out really well. I'm telling you, you know, you just tell them, you get on the phone and you start texting everybody right now. We don't have to worry about invites. We can do the Facebook event, but we're not going to send anything. You just have to tell everybody right now. And give them an incentive to get 10 people there. It's like, you know what, you get 10 people there, I'm going to give you another $25 in jewelry credit.
Mary,
Yes,
quick question.
yes.
Just because I'm difficult. Let's say you bring that current piece and you have 3 people. I'll do it. But you only have 1 piece.
Well, it's going to be the first one that puts a date in my book.
Okay.
The first one that puts a date.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's not even in my book. I usually pick one date. Like, not too long ago, you were at the show with me. I said July 12th.
Yeah.
No,
It was like
no,
15.
June. It was
like right the next.
whatever Thursday it is. It's after the 12th. Today's the 17th. So the 19th. I said June 19th. And I even put
Yeah,
on
no,
date.
it's-
June 19th gets this.
Okay.
So and she came up and grabbed it. She said, I'll take it.
Okay.
You've never had 2 people?
What's
You've
that?
never had more than 1 person?
I haven't yet. I would love to have that problem. You know what? I'll be back up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That day.
I would do that.
What do you do if that person took that and then called you 3 days later and said, oops,
I don't let them take it. I bring it to their show.
so they don't get it?
Just like their thank you gift, I hold it hostage. It will sit in my jewelry jail with their thank you gift.
But the bags you let them take
Oh, yeah.
that day.
Absolutely. Because they paid me for a thank you gift.
For every day on
What's
the
that?
sheet. Is it only for your first few
My-
hot days?
The current piece of jewelry is only when they book within 10 days. If I have somebody that canceled the show on me and I want that date booked but it's getting really close, I will bring a current piece of jewelry or a really hot, you know, retired piece. So,
Does that replace their hostess bonus?
no, still get to pick a
They
thank
still
you
get
gift.
to pick something.
Yes, but I've also incorporated Jody's words. When you place an order, you can also pick out a thank you gift. That thank you gift must accompany your order. So instead, because I know a lot of us are getting bookings, but they're not buying anything for the host. Oh, I'll just get it all at my show. Oh, there's a concept I've never heard before. What are you going to do for the hostess tonight? Because she's going to come to your show and help you out. I would never say it like that, but that's what's going on. You want to, show. So,
So you
yeah.
say when you purchase tonight, for your thank you.
Right, right. And if I have to have them make a choice, if they can afford it, because I know people do have budgets, I am very sympathetic to people's budgets, I will say, then get something for the hostess. I would rather see my hostess get those sales.
So they don't get a thank you gift.
But if they have to forfeit their thank you gift, I remind them, at their party, they will be entitled, once they have a qualified show, to 4 more.
They get to do it 4 more times.
So they're still gonna get one, they just can't, they'll have to forfeit this one.
Exactly,
So I try to make it like,
exactly. Okay, any other questions on what we just talked about?
Yeah, so you said 10 days, but then another time you had a date. So you just a 10?
Yeah, it was within, well, the first one I did, I said within 10 days. Because I had a couple of dates open, so it didn't matter which ones. But for the panorama necklace, I specifically wanted June 19th.
Oh, to replace the show that's canceled on the end.
Exactly.
Do you say what the piece is?
Oh yeah, I show it to them and everything. In fact, I have just gotten done showing you 12 different ways to wear it. Who wants it? I have the 19th available. You book on the 19th, it's yours. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, any other questions? Good information? Okay, so you know what? I can give you all the information. I can give you all the information you want to make 6 figures within 3 years. So now it all depends on you, what you're going to do with it, okay? Okay, and I've got to ask everybody who was in the launch leadership. God bless you, girls. God bless America. And listen to them and say, you guys were awesome. So was it a great program? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to ask, do you guys have anything to add to this? That you want to, did I cover it all? Or is there anything you want to add? What was your favorite?
Person to ask.
I know you were working.
Because I was working.
It was working.
It was a homicide
She was
on every
working.
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Right? Did I not tell you guys telling you? I'm sorry, I'm hungry in there. I'm going out again.
That's okay. Because we recorded all of them. Do you want to add anything? Yeah?
I just think the overall message, no matter who was talking, I am standing up. I think the overall message was book tight. We always think 30 days, what's wrong with 10? What's wrong with 2 weeks? And no matter who was talking, I think Jody said she used to train her team 30 days, 30 days. She said, now I'm saying 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Because this notion that we're going to have a great party 6 weeks from tonight, she just had somebody with somebody die. I had somebody with a death. You know, come on. So you can't predict. So just get it quick. That way you know you're available too. I would say I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not looking that far out.
Right.
So that's what I took from it more than anything.
And you know, the further out that they're booking, the more excitement they're losing all the time about it.
Right.
So you get them booking tighter,
They
and
have
we're
to
going to
get
work
that
at having a
too.
great show.
They have to get invitations out. They have to. They have, they're thinking about what they're going to serve and everything. They don't have time to even not do it. So, book tight.
Book tight, book tight. You guys can book in 2 weeks, in 2 to 3 weeks. It doesn't have to be way out there. Okay? And try it. Just try it one time. What's the worst thing that's going to happen if you don't bring your date book to a show? If you do bring it and you go, oh my God, I can't do that, don't take it out of your bag. Leave it in there. Okay? What's the worst that's going to happen? Just bring a sheet with 5 dates on it. See what happens. Because what you're doing is not working right now, there's nothing wrong with trying something new. Okay?
And attitude. That's it.
Attitude.
Attitude.
Show who's boss.
It's your business, right?
What she said. Cheryl.
Those bags you give away,
Yeah.
the give one away no matter how many bookings you get? Everybody gets one?
No, they got to be from my next 5 days available.
Okay.
Anybody who books on my next 5 days available gets that.
Okay.
But keep in mind, there are always exceptions. Somebody could be out of town for the next 3 weeks. I mean, there are really, truly exceptions. So try to work, you know, as best as you can with everybody, but promote that booking in tight, booking in tight, booking in tight. And you yourself, I mean, you don't want to, you know, have one show this week, and then you got to wait another 5 weeks to do another show. I go nuts just when we take these field trips, because they're so relaxing and fun. So like we're gone a week, I come back and I go, oh wow, I got a show in a day. Okay, so I go do my show, and I'm like, what the hell am I going to say? I totally forgot everything. It's like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Everything is like having to take a quiz. You're like, I don't know what to say to these people. You get stage fright, you get all this stuff. It's crazy. So the more shows, the more consistent you're being, I'm telling you, the easier everything is going to get. It's all going to fall into place. Okay? Connie, Amanda, did you guys want to add anything?
I really liked on the last call with Jody Wurzma, if you haven't listened to it and you have a new starter party coming up, you should totally listen to it. I loved the way that she, the first thing that she says, you know, obviously introduce herself, but, you know, who here tonight wouldn't want to help our hostess start her business? And of course, nobody's going to say they don't want to help their friends start their business. So,
Well, didn't she start off, I think she started off by asking, so how many of you are thinking about having a party tonight? And nobody would raise their hand. And she said, okay, so if Donna were to start the business, how many of you would not want to help her and you know, have a show?
right.
They all want to help Donna, so they're all going to book a show. So yeah, that was brilliant.
I love
The way she said.
And there was a few other verbiage things that she
It's
used
all
when
about
you start.
verbiage.
And I would totally recommend it if you have a new start.
It's all about verbiage. Absolutely all about verbiage. And she doesn't stress. She, first of all, she's a no-nonsense kind of girl. She's a very busy girl. If you get to listen to the call, you'll see how crazy her life has gotten. And she's got 2 little kids. But she's a no-nonsense kind of girl. And she doesn't stress on these new starts. You've got to get 6 shows lined up in 5 weeks. Because we've talked about this. It works for some people. It works. It doesn't for others. If you listen with Jody Sullins, she's very, very, very strict on that. She'll come right out and say, I'm going to make you jump through hoops to start a business. She needs to know somebody's seriousness of this business. Okay? But I love the way Jody did it. Jody Wurzma. You know, just get a few shows lined up and I'll get you the rest of your show. How easy is that?
But then she's getting these people like 6, 7 bookings at their starter shows because of the verbiage.
It goes a long way.
People are willing.
It doesn't matter whether you do Jody Wurzma or Jody Sullins, the strong start, they still will.
Exactly.
Right. And just because somebody has those 6 shows lined up doesn't mean they're going to be a superstar or successful advisor. So somebody could start with 2 or 3 shows and just like, boom. Somebody could go 2 months without anything and have 10 shows on their schedule this month. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, did anybody else want to share anything else? Okay, we're good. So how about we do some recognition? Yeah. So these are the gals that completed their first level of Excellent Beginnings. If you do hear your name, I want you to stand up so we can see you. I know some of these girls are not here, some of these girls are out of state. So, but we want to make sure we mention everybody. You ready? Okay, completing their first level and becoming qualified and earning that first $200 jewelry premium, we have in Oregon, Laura Kling. Yay, Lori! Deanna Dupan. Diana Carroll. Or Danielle Carroll, I'm sorry, Danielle. Jennifer Samaranto. There she is. Rachel Bassett. Bianca Molinaro. Does that count? Okay. Edgar Cole. Yay! Gabrielle Henderson. Yay! Debbie McDaniel. Nancy Hayes. Okay, so they completed level 1. Level 2, again, if I call your name, stand up so we can recognize you. Ready? Nancy Rash. She's not here tonight. Jessica Toronto. Yeah. Yay! Nancy Ray. Yay! Okay, so level 3. Woo. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, are we ready? Okay, level 3. And I have to tell you, this girl did it in only 7 weeks. Completed all 3 levels for Excellent Beginnings in 7 weeks. Dawn DeVoe. Congratulations, Dawn. Okay, this advisor also did it in 7 weeks. Paulina Reyes. Yay! But wait. This advisor completed it all in 5 weeks. In 5 weeks. Nancy Hay! But wait, there's more. Because this girl did it also within her first 5 weeks. Plus, she recruited an advisor, and her advisor became qualified. And she earned another $300 in free jewelry. So, Jennifer Samarato. And Gabriella, this is very good. So congratulations, you guys. Amazing. And congratulations to all of you that I mentioned here that completed, because what you guys did is an amazing feat. Absolutely fantastic. So my hat's off to you. Okay, let's recognize our leaders for May, shall we? Here we go. Okay, these are leaders' personal sales. Number 5 at $1,508, Connie D. And number 4 with $1,928, at $6,692, I am standing, Mary Reed. At $8,008, Jennifer Okay, and our queen of sales for our leaders with $12,569. Deb Buckner! I have to say, Mandy, our mannequin with the robe, she was a little under the weather, so we left her home. Sorry. He forgot. Get her one. He forgot. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. You're fired.
Thank you.
Not really, we love you. Okay. Okay, so unit sales. Let's do sales. Congratulations. Yes. Okay. At number 5 with $7,931 in team sales, Team Rocks the Face of America. At number 4, $15,847. Okay. At number 3 with $21,066, Team Manager. And with $32,026 in team sales, number 2, Team Manager. Number 1 with $32,615, Team Manager. I'm not competitive. Just so you know.
Squeeze one more in, didn't you, Mary?
Squeeze one more in.
One more party.
One more party, we did. So our whole division, we did $90,276. Did somebody have a break? Or did you just throw it?
She got a little.
I did. Okay. At this time, we just want to take the opportunity and bring up those girls who submitted starter shows last month and who shared the opportunity and submitted starter shows. So, when I call your name, please come on up. You said Bianca's not here, right? Okay. Jennifer Samorano, come on up. Get on in. Jennifer Mellinger. Wendy Christensen. Okay. Oh dear, did you say? Oh dear.
Jen, you look like the ranger on your computer.
Oh, good Lord.
That's funny.
That's okay. That's part of the reason why I'm not having a good day is my boss said I looked haggard.
What did he say? What?
Haggard.
Did you put
What does that even mean?
I think you should file a
Calling
lawsuit.
you showing hanger.
That sounds like sexual harassment to me.
Have you
Tired.
ever seen the movie The Holiday with him? Yeah, she goes on and on about hanger.
Yes, so, yes. I'm considering the source.
Okay, so, oh no. We're gonna call some numbers here. So, all tiebreakers are based on new start sales, but we didn't have any ties this month. So with one new start and $347 in sales is Bianca. Who's not here, right? Right, okay. With one new start, $391 in sales, we have Jennifer! With one new start, $1,962 starter show. Deb Bachman! And with two new starts, $2,201 in sale, Wendy Christensen! And your queen, with four new starts, $4,269. That's averaging over $1,000 per show. Jennifer Mellinger!
I think it's very better.
Okay, congratulations to you. Thank you. So we're gonna be doing our grand slam. We're gonna be doing our grand slam club drawing. It used to be our high rollers club that we do every 3 months, but now we're gonna be doing it every month. So not only are your $1,000 shows absolutely amazing, but we know bookings are a business, so we also want to recognize anybody who did those perfect shows. And I know some of you got postcards from me, so now you know what the perfect shows are. 10 orders, 2 bookings, right? Because that's what we're always looking for. So we're going to be doing a drawing each. Oh wow, look at all those names up there. And look at how many times your names got in there. Oh, look. Okay, so can everybody see this? Okay, so I have all the names right here. Okay, and I'm going to have one of our guests. I'm going to have you come on up. She's got nothing invested in this. And I'll tell you what, if the winner's not here tonight, it's going to roll over to a $100 gift certificate next month. Yeah, and I'm going to say, oh, big mistake. Okay. You can name any name and read it.
Debbie McDaniel.
Oh, jeez.
Big mistake. Okay, so this is going to carry over now till next month.
So we don't get it again?
What's that?
Unless we get the $1,000.
We start over for the next month. Your name got in so many times, and then we pick one person for each month.
It's not $1,000 show.
That's why I
That was last time. It's a whole new game.
feel like we should I pick another one? Until somebody
You think we should? You all think we should pick someone? Okay, wait, let me get her back out of there.
Just remember.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, keep drawing.
Okay. You guys talk, I listen. Jennifer Samorano. How do you say that? Samorano. You won. So Jennifer. do you have my email address?
Yes.
You need to email me and tell me you owe me a $50 Jordan. Okay? And we'll send it, I'll transfer one over to you.
Okay.
Congratulations! Okay. Before we do our top 10, I just want to do our quotes really quickly. Ooh, we're making good time tonight. I'm so excited. Well, the past couple months we were getting out here kind of late. Okay. I thought this was interesting. Consider the postage stamp. Its usefulness consists of the ability to stick to one thing till it gets there. That's Josh Billings. Anybody know who that is? Me neither. I just like the quote. Okay. Then we have failing to prepare is like preparing to fail. Okay. John R. Wooden. Don't agree with either. What's that? No, honestly, I don't know about it. I'm 4'10". I know nothing about this. Nope. Okay, so let's do some. Okay, so when I call your name, please come on up.
I'm trying to be still.
Okay, so at number, would you start at number 10, right? You got it up there? Okay. At number 10 with $1,542, Maria Reyes, or
I have it right on mine. Leah Sophia has it that way.
oh, Leah Sophia has it, Maria.
I know, it's my first.
Stay up here. Okay, with $1,676, number 9, J.D. Carey! At number 8, with $1,941, Nancy Hayes!
Well, it must be true.
We wouldn't make this up. Number 7, with $2,298, Dawn DeVoe! At number 6, with $2,703, Shannon Wagner! Number 5, with $3,258, Lisa Woodgate! It's a girl. Okay, at number 4, with $3,929, Montez Rose! Number 3, with $4,081, Jennifer Sammartino. Did I get it right? Sometimes you just gotta wing it. Yes. So I forgot the difference every time. Okay, number 2. Oh my gosh, just getting over the 4,000 mark. Absolutely amazing. Number 2 with $4,567. $76. I'm